In the quiet town of Willowbrook, there was a toy chest in a little girl's room that held a very special Barbie doll named Starla. Starla had long silver hair that sparkled like moonlight and a dress that shimmered with tiny stars. But what made Starla truly magical was the secret she carried, a glowing crystal embedded in her necklace. One starry night, when the moon was high, the crystal began to glow brighter than ever before. Suddenly, Starla came to life. She stretched her arms, adjusted her glittery dress, and whispered, "It's time." A tiny portal appeared in the air, and Starla stepped through it into a magical world called Lumina, a land filled with floating islands, glowing flowers, and skies that changed colors like a rainbow. Starla was greeted by a tiny winged creature named Nova. "Starla, you're finally here. The Starlight Crystal has chosen you to save Lumina. The Star Tree, which keeps our world glowing, is losing its light because the Moon Gem is missing." Starla nodded bravely. "I'll help find the Moon Gem. Where do we start?" Nova led her through enchanted forests, where trees whispered secrets, across rivers made of silver light, and up to the misty mountains, where the air sparkled with magic. Along the way, Starla made friends, a playful cloud fox named Puffy and a wise owl named Orion. Together, they discovered that the Moon Gem had been taken by Shadow, a lonely guardian who believed he needed the gem to keep his part of Lumina from fading. Starla approached Shadow with kindness. "We can work together to share the light. Lumina shines brighter when everyone is united." Touched by her words, Shadow returned the Moon Gem. Starla placed it back in the Star Tree, and the entire land lit up with dazzling light. The skies sparkled with stars, and the floating islands glowed brighter than ever. "Thank you, Starla," Nova said. "You've brought hope and magic back to Lumina." As the portal reopened, Starla waved goodbye to her new friends and stepped back into the little girl's room. She returned to her place in the toy chest, her crystal glowing faintly, ready for her next magical adventure. From that night on, the little girl always felt a special kind of magic in her room, as if her Barbie held a secret she couldn't quite explain.